Hello everyone. Past a few days, many people were talking about vibe coding, right? So, in this video, let me talk about it. Okay. Actually, this term vibe coding, it was coined by the OpenAI co-founder Andrej Karpathy. Okay. Actually, in February 3rd, right? He posted this tweet. There is a new kind of coding I call vibe coding. Okay, from there many people are using that word. Okay, and actually it is a bit different from AI assisted coding. So almost all the developers are right now using AI assisted coding, right, with the help of LLMs like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. So almost everyone is using LLMs for writing coding, piece of coding, and debugging purpose, lot of things, and a lot of co-pilots, that kind of concepts also there. Okay, but this vibe coding is a bit different. Okay, actually in case of AI assisted coding, AI will be helping the developers to create the code, right? But in case of vibe coding, here it's like Andrej is saying that it's not really coding. Okay, so actually a developer will not be doing any coding, and just it's like developing the project or application. He will be having full freedom to think in that perspective, need not worry about the coding. So entire coding will be handled by the LLM. That is the concept of vibe coding. Actually many people are talking that cursor, that kind of LLM integrated IDEs are more useful for this purpose. Okay, but even in Gemini also, I noticed that a few days back I uploaded a video where I asked Gemini from Google AI Studio, that latest model, Gemini 2.5, right, Pro. That model, with the help of that model, I just asked Gemini to create a snake game. Okay, I haven't provided any other detail. It created the snake game immediately. Okay, it provided two versions. One is text based, and another is graphic based using Python. Okay, it is there everywhere. Okay, and even Claude also, it's able to create a lot of coding. And Manas, yesterday I uploaded one video, right? It is able to create entire website from single prompt. Okay, so that kind of capability is all the LLMs are developing. Okay, so nothing new in that, nothing surprising here. But the problem is whether we can use that code in the production environment. That is the thing. So that is the key thing driving these kinds of discussions about vibe coding. Okay, vibe coding is suitable for creating prototypes, exploring different kinds of business options, and even for fun purpose or weekend development. So for that kind of things, vibe coding is okay. But for production purpose, um, I think as of now, no one will use the vibe coding. Okay, but there is some discussion saying that previously punch cards were used for giving inputs to the computers, right? They were entirely replaced with keyboard, mouse, that kind of stuff. So in the long run, it can happen. Okay, so let us see how things are going. So what is your opinion about vibe coding? Whether you are comfortable in that? Share your thoughts through the comments. Thanks.